Now today's video is just a quick one, just a quick update. I've been doing these motors in and out like a crab's eye. It's just ridiculous, but I was fundamentally had the cavitation plate on the wrong side, so once I'd worked that out, it all came up pretty good. The motors, both motors are in now and sliding up and down as they should. Still got the wiring to do, but essentially they are in there, ready to slide through. But looking good. I'm hoping that height, this still closes and the prop and everything will be out of the water. I'm going to have to measure that. It's going to be close. It'll be really good. On the last motors they were a bit higher, the motor was higher, and it ended up you couldn't close those lids. But so a quick update on the solar. These ones on the back are going really well. They're on the 12-volt system. These ones too, I fixed them down. They're doing well. They're putting out much the same as these other ones, so that's good. Very close to it. I've made them so they can sort of pivot up and down, but I'm not sure how successful that'll be. Before I sickered them down, a helicopter flew over the whole area and nearly blew them off the roof, so that was pretty annoying. Anyway, I think he got an angry email from someone. So now it's on to cabling, running the cabling through into the bedroom, which is that hatch there. I'll just go down and show you now, but I've got all the electronics on board, all the bibs and bobs that go with it. A fair bit of crimping to do, but I'll show you down here. So the batteries are in the compartment in the bedroom, so that's that hatch. I'll give you some sort of an idea of where we are. So the motors are directly behind that wall at the back of the bed there. The cabling comes out about the middle. It has to be fed down. You can see those cables coming out up the end there. They're that's the old cables. They ran all the way to the 12-volt system. But I've got to run cables from there, and they run through to here where the batteries will be. This is I've just started to put them in. I'm going to put the balance wires in before I put these other two batteries in here. But they're all ready to go in. And I've got a strap that goes around and holds them all in place, as well as them being a tight fit in there anyway. But yeah, so that's the next project, is getting the cables through there, connected to the batteries, then run some solar wires out and some other charge lines out to the front where the solar panels will be out in the bow. So that's where we're at the moment. Batteries everywhere. Much the same on the starboard side. Similar thing, motors in behind there, cables all coming through, and we have the battery box there. And I should get this done. Well, hopefully if I stay at it all day, I'll get them all in and wired up. Then I'll be able to measure up the cables that run through to the motors and make sure they're long enough and put some proper crimps on them. They came with some sort of weird connection, I think goes with the e-propulsion batteries, but we're not using them. So yeah, there we are. That's where I'm at today. A little bit more to go on the batteries today and probably tomorrow, and we should be able to test them out, spin them up. And I'll run some cables. I'll run cables, so there's going to be a few solar panels on each of these. 3 flexi ones on each side. They'll run cables through to the batteries. It'll really only be a trickle charge. I may end up with something on the roof here temporarily, just all mobile stuff. I don't want to build gigantic frames and everything all over the boat. I think makes them look ugly, and and they also, I don't know how they work with the wind, having all that sticking up. But anyway, yep, so that's today's mission. I'll once I've got them in and I was testing the motors, I'll do another video then. Anyway, good job, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.